Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live Akashic Messages with me, Natasha Rocha. I am so happy to be here. That was me looking at this beautiful view that I have that I'll show you all, which is absolutely stunning and calm. And I'm having such an amazing time here. So that is my view. I'm so grateful for that. Okay. So, hi, Angela. Welcome, everyone. So, I'm going to start jumping in here. I know I'm a little bit early. I just wanted to make sure that the internet was working, which is great for those, traveling. We never know. So, thank you for being so patient with me last week. I really do appreciate the calmness. I will get back and look at everybody's comments and make sure that I answer all of them as soon as I can. And yeah, so I'm going to take us through a quick meditation. And if you have any questions or would like a healing or a clearing, please let me know in capital letters. The capital letters just allows me to see which are the questions and work through them very quickly. I'll randomly pick people. Yeah, let's jump in. Let's start with that beautiful meditation, connecting into the nature all around us, which is pretty amazing. So let's close our eyes. Let's take a couple of deep breaths. And breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's drop into the heart space, bringing your attention from the outside world internally, connecting into the heart. As we connect into the heart, feel into that space of nowhere to be, nothing to do. We're just in this moment, right now, right here. Feel into your body. Honor the body. This beautiful vehicle that allows us to navigate this dimension. And let's connect into the essence of what is us, the divine spark within. And as we breathe in, visualize that divine spark shining brighter and brighter. And as we exhale the layers that dims that light. Release the worry, the stress, the anxiety, the anticipation. And for this moment, let's remember who we are at our core, at our essence, as the divine light that we already are. Now expand that light, allow it to shine bright, and allow it to connect to the frequencies of all that is divine, all that is creator, at the highest frequency possible, interconnecting to all things of the highest light and frequency. And let's bring that energy and anchor it into the planet by bringing your focus back into your heart. Bring that energy down your spine, out through your feet, and allowing the exchange of energy between you and Mother Earth, grounding this body. And as you feel more grounded and more connected to Mother Earth, connecting into her crystalline energy, her ascended energy of an ascended Earth, bring that web of energy into your body. And we start to remember that as divine as we are completely human too. An extension of nature, all playing our part in this beautiful planet. No more, no less, an extension of nature. And the more grounded we feel, the more connected to Mother Earth we are, the more expansive our divinity. The bigger conduit for love, compassion, connection. We are completely connected to the crystalline grid, completely grounded, centered, and completely connected to all things beyond time and space. Bring your focus down into your heart. And I'm going to open the records for everyone. Keepers of the Akashic Records, please open and allow me access to the records of the people that will be joining today live and those that will watch this at any time. And help me create a safe and sacred space for our highest good and healing. The records are now open, the records are now open, the records are now open. And today's message, we ask you all to be kind and gentle with yourselves. As things are shifting on the planet, the frequencies that no longer assist you are releasing, but they're coming in once more just to test, just to see if you're truly ready to let go of what no longer serves. Letting go of the limitations, the old paradigms, the old conditioning, the old limitations. Letting go of the shoulds, the woulds, the coulds, the musts, the trying. And now we're stepping into that space of being. And what we're all learning is the more we are in the present moment, the faster we are able to create the next moment, the next hour, the next day, the next week, and the next year as we choose it to be. So many of us have been running on automatic that we don't even know the systems, the beliefs, the limitations that are playing in the background. It's now time to get off the hamster wheel, to stop, to go within, to recalibrate. And then decide the next pace as we move with intention, not automation. And do not worry, as many things will change, many things will shift. And you're so used to believing that change is bad and harmful and hurtful. The change is what is needed right now, as we cannot, as a species, as a collective, continue running on automatic and autopilot. There is more to life than what you know. Make it mean something. Expand it. You are not limited. We ask you and we task you, whether it's in your personal life or in business. Where are the either ors? Where are the limitations that you are placing? And ask, is this limitation something that I have placed in its path? Or is this a redirection? Is the resistance the fear of stepping into expansion, or is the resistance because something is no longer aligned with your highest potential? Be open to various solutions. It's time to realize that there is no box. It's no more thinking inside or outside. It's removing the box entirely and helping you to step into expansion. No more containment. Re-look at the definitions that you've placed for yourself, your life, your relationships, your abundance, your joy, your happiness. What are the limitations? What are the boxes? We are limitless. Remember your divinity. Remember that you are not this body. You are having an experience as a soul. Thank you. Let's see how we can support you today. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Angela. Hi, Perry. Thank you, everybody. Happy sunrise. Okay, let's start. Just in general, we look at various messages. Please put your question in capital letters so that I can move through what is supportive messages and what is requests from me. Also, please give me your name if your handle is not your name. Okay. So let's begin. Be the night owl. May I ask for a clearing and a healing for grief and anger and any messages from spirit that help, spirit helpers, guides. My name is Brina. Okay, Brina. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's just see. Healing I'll do for you. I'll focus on you. Bree, but I'll also make sure that I include the entire group. So one moment, let's connect into that. So as I connect into doing your healing, and this is a lot of what's happening in as well for the group too, is very much what's coming up is throat chakra for you and the sacral chakra, which is you feeling shy or feeling afraid to ask for what you want, whether it be from a disappointment of not receiving it, or a hopelessness, or an afraid to actually get everything that you want because you'd need to become a different person. And that different person isn't somebody complete, it's just an expanded version of you, the version of you that is of its highest potential. So the throat chakra is important for you right now because you're learning to articulate and enunciate your words, your requirements, your desires, your needs. And not only that, not only to the people around you, but to the universe. And there's something powerful in actually speaking the words that you're needing to express. So that becomes very, very important, because when we speak, our words have vibrations and they anchor those vibrations onto the planet, that then starts to bring in the frequencies, the opportunities that we are needing. So be careful what we voice, in the sense of, not as a warning in a sense, but in what we say is what we get back. So remember that the universe is always saying yes. So when we say yes to things, when we ask for something and we affirm something, it means that the universe is saying yes. So if you're saying things never work out for me, the universe is saying yes. If you're saying I'm the luckiest person alive, the universe is saying yes. If you continue to say I am loved, I am abundant, the universe will continue to say yes. So please note that. And I think that's also more for a general group that we were connecting to with regards to that. Your grief. So behind anger is grief. So it is absolutely important to connect into her. I'm seeing that it's important for you to cry. It's important for you to express. It's important for you. I don't know if there's any music that you enjoy. And it's so funny because many people think that listening to heavier music is so bad. Yes, the frequency might be a lower frequency, but that lower frequency is matching the anger, the grief. And when we sing these songs, when we, sing along to these ballads, it absolutely helps us to release that energy. So the music matches the frequency of where you're at, and then it kind of like releases it. So for you, Brina, I'm asking you to sing. I'm asking you to start exercising your voice, whether it's to the people around you, to the universe, asking for what you desire, and then actioning towards it, which is very, very important. Um, uh, Let me just connect into your liver here quickly. I'm just seeing here that there needs to be a bit of a, so your lungs, your liver, it's if you're unable to cry, like watch a really, really sad movie. There's these rooms where you can go and smash stuff. That energy needs to be expelled, expressed 100%, and then released. But all I'm saying is feel those feelings 100%. What I'm also feeling as well is sometimes we hold on to anger and grief because it holds us to a person, or it holds us to a situation or a circumstance. And then the question is, who are we without this? And it feels like there's a loss of somebody. And what they're saying is actually connect into the love and compassion and the good memories that you have, rather than holding on to the anger and the grief, to connect with people as well. So I hope that is helpful for you, Bree. I really, really hope that's supportive. Okay, next person that has dropped in here is, let's see, where are we? Perry, could I get a clearing for this house? Yes, my friends are getting grief about their mortgage, and I feel Jen is still around. Okay, I understand that. Perry, let's just see. Okay, I'm just bringing in the violet flame of Saint Germain. So I'm focusing on your house, Perry, but I'm going to clear everybody's house, setting that intention. I ask for the violet flame of Saint Germain to move through your homes, clearing, cleansing, dissolving all lower vibrational frequencies, all static distortion and interference. I ask to cleanse, clear, release for the house and all those that live within it. Any grief, any anger, any anxiety, any worry, any tension, any stress, in all timelines, in all dimensions, and in all realities. I ask for the violet flame of Saint Germain to move through each and every one of your bank accounts, opening any blocks to abundance. I ask to clear any blocks and any limitations to having more than enough to pay for all the bills in all timelines, in all dimensions, and in all realities. I ask to bring in peace, harmony, love, compassion, and joy into each and every one of your homes. In all timelines, in all dimensions, in all realities. So the message from Jen is, yeah, there is a little bit of worry. She's trying to find different solutions to support. Just see, let me just see here what's going on here. Yeah, Jen's energy is really there because you guys are also worried as well. She's trying to shift things from in the background to support. So I hope yeah, she's helping. So Perry, sit quietly once in a while. She's trying to speak to you and just listen and trust your messages. She's also helping you with activating your intuition right now. She spends a lot of time around her son, which is important. It's her main concern is her son and all of this. So let's hope that the clearing would have shifted quite a few things. I hope that is helpful, Perry. Yeah, let me know. Okay, Lily. Okay, Anna Silva, please can I have a message from her guides? Okay. So as I connect into Anna's records, what's happening here is that I'm feeling it very much in my mouth, and this is an importance for her to really express what she needs to express. She needs not hold back. Sometimes she holds back for in this situation. Normally, she doesn't hold back in saying what she thinks. This shouldn't be any different in this situation right now, and this is temporary. This is important. She's asked for better in her life, and things have started opening up to allow things to expand. Her eyes are opening up because there's things that she hasn't seen that she needs to start seeing now. It's not that she's chosen to ignore things. It's not that she's not seeing them. Um, Absolutely, it's beautiful to look to the best of people, and everybody has all qualities, but she needs to start seeing the words and the actions need to start meeting within people. It is absolutely imperative that we really start putting our words and our actions together, and you start to see who people are through their actions, not only their words. So they need to match. So for her is it's uncomfortable where she is right now, but instead of allow her to step into the power of she's changing patterns, right? So she needs to make the changes. And sometimes we're needing to make those difficult choices, and they seem difficult because it's uncomfortable because we don't want to hurt other people. Um, and it's not to go out there and hurt people. It's to be absolutely 100% in alignment with your authenticity, and that allows people to do the work that they need to do themselves. And that's where it starts to become important, because we're giving people opportunities if they are triggered to do the work themselves. If we are triggered, it's up to us to do the work ourselves. But the message for her is tem pena de ti, não é das outras pessoas, e não é sobre pena que é, mas para ver, para ficar forte em o que é que está a acontecer. She is redefining herself right now. She is rediscovering who she is at this moment. And it's important for her to find her strength, because she's compromised her life, her expansion, her happiness, her abundance for way too long. And it's time to find somebody that matches that, but she needs to be able to see it within herself first. I hope that that is supportive. Okay, so that was Lily. Okay, Denise, may I please ask for a birthday message from whatever is in my highest good for this upcoming year? Please and thank you. Happy birthday, Denise. It's awesome. Let's see, what is your birthday message? So what they're saying is, Denise, is that your birthday is absolutely a rebirthing moment where it's yes, every moment is a time to rebirth, but this is very, very significant. They're actually asking me to give you the birthday message, the ritual that I tend to do. So I tend to use the Feng Shui Bagua map, and I tend to look at all areas of my life and what I want to let go of and what do I want to bring in all those areas. So look at what you want in abundance, what you want in love, what you want in family, what you want in support, where you want to go, and start aligning yourself to what you would prefer and bring it in, feel it, see it what's coming up. But for you, it feels like you're at this point. So what they're showing me is the tarot cards, the sun, and it's about this year is about you stepping into your power, and this is your cosmic power. So I see cosmic power stepping completely into your blueprint of your passion, your purpose, and doing what expands you and what brings you the most amount of joy. And that for me is stepping into your power. This is very much a turning point year for you. And it is a year full of brightness, but they're asking you to be yourself completely and unapologetically. Um, and this is a new practice that needs to come in, being a little bit more you every day in your expansion, because you're beautiful, and it's a remembrance that you are the sun. Be the sun. Don't care who's in the way. Just shine your light. It's time. It's time. It's time, is what they're saying. I hope that is supportive, and happy birthday. Hope you have a brilliant year this year. Okay, let's look at Jeff. Hello, Natasha. I lost one of my best friends, Freya, last week. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm wondering if her guides have any messages for me, also, whether we have shared any lifetimes together. Thank you very much. Yeah, absolutely. So as soon as I connect into your records and into her, I absolutely feel the sadness. I feel it kind of like in my upper chest and in my throat. It's the message for you really from her is she doesn't want you to remember her for this time now. She wants you to remember for all the conversations, the laughs, all the beautifulness. She says, don't go into the trap of the sadness or the anger, but it was time for her. There's quite a lot. Not only that, her transition, not only was it for her, but for all those that were left behind. And it's almost leaving you with that aspect of live life like she did, in the sense of that space of expansion, do what she wasn't able to do, and then enforce what she was within yourself. And you've been brother and sister in past lifetimes. You actually soul family. So what she's saying is she's never too far. Just because she's not physically on this plane, she is absolutely energetically on this plane, and it's up to she's just asking you to remember her through the good times and not the sadness. Absolutely understanding that it is sad in any kind of transition, and we grieve in any kind of transition. But she says, don't sit too long in that, because, yeah, it makes her sad. It's a celebrate her life, celebrate your connection, always. But yeah, she's never too far. She might not physically be there, but she's never too far. So every time you sit down and you think of her, you remember her, it's because you're there. She's there. So it's important for you to connect in with her in that way. There's a lot of love that she has, not only for you, but she's sending a lot of love for her family. Whether she was able to do that before, but certainly right now there's an understanding and a deepening of her love for everybody, and a gratitude for the life, for her lessons, for her expansion. She doesn't feel sad. She feels a little bit kind of like preoccupied with the sadness that has caused, but also a gratefulness because of the connections that she made. There's a lot of love for you. And remember, she's never too far. She's always with you. She's just, we know we miss them physically, but it's, yeah, there's a lot of love there and a lot of gratitude for you being a big part of her life as well. And I'm just seeing her smile. Remember her with your smile. She prefers it when you smile, which is great. So yeah, I'm just seeing a very, very kindred friendship that you had. And she says she's already planning the next lifetime. So don't you worry, she's on it. Okay. Yeah, I hope that was supportive for you as well. Okay. Let's go on to, let's see. Okay, Angela, Hunter, I had a dream on Saturday about my ex and black ants. Oh, I woke up in actual physical pain. This morning I had a dream about blockading furniture against the door to protect my kids. Any insight? Oh, let's just see what's going on there. Let's see. Okay, Angela, I'm just going to do a big clearing for you. Okay. So it's quite interesting. Thank you for bringing this up because what they're asking me to do is, okay, I'm focusing on you, but the whole group as a collective to release us from our exes, whether it's friends, whether it's past relationships. I'm asking for the violet flame of Saint Germain to move through all the cords, tethers, attachments, links, and ties to all the people, the places, and the circumstances that no longer support in any way. I ask to release, remove, dissolve, transmute, or transcend the energies to allow for resolutions with love, with compassion, with understanding. I clear all psychic attacks. I clear all malintent in all timelines, in all dimensions, and in all realities. I ask for the violet flame of Saint Germain to move through the records, protecting you, your children, protecting each and every one of us, clearing us from all negative energies, all lower vibrational frequencies, all static distortion and interference. I clear all threats. I release all curses, all hexes, all spells, all vexes, all things seen and unseen. I release the manipulation. I release the control. I open our eyes and our hearts, and I open those that wish to harm us, their eyes and their hearts, so that they can see, so that we can see. In all timelines, in all dimensions, and in all realities. I create a bubble of protection for you, your kids, your home. A shield. That any negative energy that is directed towards you is transmuted, clearing all evil eye, clearing all malintent, in all timelines, in all dimensions, and in all realities. Release the cords, release the tethers, release all the attachments with love and with grace. That is for everybody, not just you, Angela. So thank you for bringing that up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay. I hope that that is supportive, Angela. I hope that that resolves. The ants is it's a working hard. It's almost like it's a thing that I'm seeing, because ants usually tend to like ants can pick up the weight of 10 times their size. So it's important. No, that didn't feel great. But look up black ants from a spiritual meaning. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Thank you. Okay, spiritual Chris, any messages from my spirit guides on what to focus on currently in my spiritual journey? Okay, let's just put this here. Okay. Chris, so as soon as I connect into your records, the first thing that opens up is opening up your heart. Remember, your heart is a you're learning to love deeper. You're learning to allow yourself to be loved. You're learning to trust the universe. You're learning to trust yourself. You're learning to expand that. And as you start to expand that, you will start to see, because we have three brains, which is our brain, our hearts, and our gut. And you're starting to align all of this. And what's happening is your gifts are absolutely the space of aligning all of those and needing to trust that you get what you get, and that it is true. On your spiritual journey, yes, besides the opening up your heart space, is be open to new information that is coming in for you. Journaling is great. Also, there's very much a need for calling towards you. You're learning to manifest. You're learning to see the connections between things as well. So it's important for you to connect to that. Sorry, I'm just being distracted. There are 4 seals coming towards the beach here. So seal energy is very important for all of you. The aspect of playfulness is important. So look up seal energy if it resonates for all of you. It's important. But yeah, that seal energy is coming in for you right now. Chris, look up seal as a spirit animal as well. I hope that that is supportive for you. Okay, let's see, where are we going to today? Okay, Mimi, would appreciate some guidance regarding my career, which is currently on standstill. Okay, and that's Shipra. Okay, your career is on standstill because I think on a soul level, you're not really doing what you love to do. The word compromise is coming in for you as well. You're needing to change direction, and it's at a standstill because you're at the space of needing to go within to decide how is it that you're wanting to emerge. So the suggestion is look at what you enjoy doing within your job, look at what you prefer, look at what you wanting to change, and then focus on that. And that is important. You're at they're reminding me of the meditation, the message. You're in that coming off the hamster wheel to step in a pause while still being kind of like paid for that. Look at where your limitations are and where you're bringing in money. Look at your limitations on what it is that oh, I can't do that. It's time to completely step into your power. It's about completely stepping into your joy and your expansion. You spend more time at work than you do anywhere else. So it's important for you to really do what you love. This is an opportunity for you to pivot, which is completely it's a great turning point for you, but I'm seeing it as a foundation for you to bounce from. Yeah, see what's out there. Taunt the universe with expansion and opportunity, so which is important. So I'm going to bring in opportunities not only for you. I'm going to clear any blockages or any standstills for not only you, but for everybody. So thank you for asking that, because I'm sure that will help everybody. But it's time to say no to the things that aren't in alignment, and it's time to start saying yes to what expands you. Okay, so let's connect that in. Shipra. I'm calling in all aspects of your career, of your passion, of your purpose. And I'm bringing in the violet flame, and I'm asking the violet flame to work through all levels, all aspects of you and all that have joined and will join this call. Releasing the limitations, releasing the conditioning, releasing the fear of stepping into expansion and purpose and joy and power and abundance financially, abundance time-wise, abundance in friendships, relationships, clearing all blocks and all limitations in all timelines, in all dimensions, and in all realities. I ask for the violet flame of Saint Germain to clear your work, your department, your business of all limiting beliefs. I ask to clear everyone's glass ceilings. And I activate the remembrance that abundance is everywhere, that we are no different. And I call forward the opportunities that activate the passion, the purpose, the expansion, activating the highest timeline for you and for everyone on this call. Calling forward the right people, the places, and the opportunities to create lives that are abundant in health, wealth, happiness, joy, and love. This is my will, and so it is. Take a deep breath and exhale. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's see if that is great. Okay, let's move back. Let's see what other messages are there for us today. Okay, make sure you put, okay, Marisol. Hi, Natasha. So glad to be here with you today. I'm glad I'm here today and with you that you are here today. I need a guidance reading and open up to any messages from my guides. Absolutely. Let's see. Where are we, Marisol? Let's just write this down. Okay, Marisol, they're asking you once more or not once more, they're asking you to surrender on a deeper level, to let go on a deeper level, to really, it is about going with the flow. It is about, yes, you determine which direction you go in, but it's almost like coming down a river and you choose which part of the river, which arm of the river when it splits in the direction that you're wanting to go. They're asking you to also realize that there are no wrong mistakes. There are just different ways to scale a mountain. So it's you're never really lost. You're just on this journey. So see it as a journey. See it as you leading the rest of the people behind you. I'm just seeing you as kind of like you're the one who's deciding what direction. And don't worry about the pressure of that, because yes, allow other people to take responsibility for their decisions. Um, and if they drop off and decide to take another path, that's absolutely 100% okay. So for you, it really is about you leading your life your way, at your pace, in your direction. You're deciding how you're going to scale this next phase of your life. And you've got this. You need to start trusting your inner compass, because you know deep down inside where it is that you're wanting to go. And you're not alone. You're absolutely always connected with your guides. And I'm feeling very much grandmother energy coming in, whether it's your grandmother or your great grandmother. She's reminding you of this strength. She seems like she's a very solid, strong lady. She's reminding you who you are. She's reminding you the cloth to which you are fabricated from. She's reminding you of your genetics, that you're strong enough to overcome anything you face. It's time to let go of unhappiness. It's time to let go of struggle. It's time to let go of hard. Our ancestors work very hard so that we can have it easier. So we need to start moving through those things. And there's an immense pride that comes in of your ancestors, of who you are, and who you are becoming. So they're asking you to step into that now. I hope that is supportive for you, Marisol. Okay, let's see. Jules, do any of my ancestors have messages for me moving forward? My name is David. Yep, absolutely, David. David, they've showed me two things. They showed me you walking into a forest, but are they also showing me it's almost like a movie scene where like things are blowing up behind you and you moving forward with confidence, with strength. So it feels like you're releasing a lot of it's almost like I don't know if you're blowing up your life right now, but it's making space for the newness. It's you letting go of what no longer serves you anymore. Um, it's important for you to walk away with this without you don't need everything, because you will rebuild things your way. It's time to step into that strength. It's time to know that you will not be left alone. It's important for you to really walk away with confidence. All I'm just seeing is you walking away from this like massive bomb that's going off behind you with confidence, with strength. But it's about cutting off the ties, cutting off things that no longer serve, and really continuing to walk in your power, your way, which is important for you to do. Yeah, you feel strong, you feel grounded, you're so supported spiritually. Don't worry. Yeah, you've got this. You've got this. Whatever this is, you've got this. I hope that's supportive for you, David. Okay. Let's see, where are we now? Okay, Nancy Ray. Hello, is my dry and peeling skin a condition caused by external environment exposure or... Okay, so Nancy, as I connect into yours, there's a little bit of both that is happening. There's a lot of nourishment that feels that needs to come in for you as well. There's a lot of yeah, it's you needing to nourish your skin. Your skin is your biggest organ. Not only that, it's you needing to feel comfortable within your skin is the spiritual, emotional reason for this as well. And in order for you to feel comfortable within your own skin, is you needing to shed a layer of what's no longer serving you. Also, it's you needing to do things, it seems to be the theme today, you needing to do things your way, right? It's you needing to do, you need to do things that make you authentically you. You've been living under a lot of other people's conditioning, their dreams, their fears. It's time to do you, and to do you your way. So yeah, absolutely. I'm seeing kind of like either, I'm not a doctor, check out CeraVe, Vaseline, is also very, very good, tested on parts of your skin. But start avocado, if you can eat avocado. Avocado oil is very, very good, but there's some healthy fats that need to come in, that has to happen from dietary ways. Energetically, start being more you, let go of the limitations. It doesn't matter who you piss off, it's okay. And it's about you starting to do things your way. Okay, please do that for me, because as you do that for you, you do it for the world. I am also seeing a lot of chemicals in the air. I don't know if there's a lot of chemtrails, but you're very sensitive, as well, which is a beautiful skill. But you're needing to bring that calm into your skin so that you can really start working with this gift of yours, right? Um, yeah, you feel things with your whole body. It's important. Nancy, I wish you lots of love, but yeah, step into your power, step into you, be who you are, step into your skin, let go of what's not yours, allow it to shed, but start feeding you, because the regulator from what's happening internally, what you're wanting to do, and what's happening externally, what everybody else wants you to do, is clashing, and your skin is not, you're not able to regulate that anymore because you've lived life to other people for way too long. It's time to start living life for you. Okay, Nancy, I hope that that is supportive, as well. Let's see. Where are you? Carl. Hi, Natasha. Can you please introduce me to my other guys, not named Elvis, Woody, Anna, or Felix, or the business guide you last identified, or anyone who wants to connect at this critical time? Okay, Carl. Okay, so as I connect into your records, Carl, what is coming in is not necessarily a guide, but somebody that is guiding you is one of your inner children. And they're reminding you to remember that life is fun. You don't play enough. You're too scared to play. You're too scared to play in life. You're too scared to play in business. They're reminding you it's through joy and happiness that activates creativity, that then activates creation of what you're wanting to do. So this inner guide is that, like, his 506, he's trying to remind you what it is like to have joy, to have fun. Drop the worry, leave the worry to other people, leave the worry to the universe, but it's time for you to find fun in life, to create. And it's almost like you're so creative in, like, your imagination in creating fun and games and things like that. You've forgotten how to do that. That is a skill in life and in business. So it's an inner child of yours that is coming in, or a child that's coming in to remind you that things can be easy. It doesn't have to be difficult. It's time to play. It's time to have fun. You need to remember to laugh again. Okay. And when we're children, everything is possible to us. So they're asking you to remember that everything is possible. If you imagine it, you create it. If you imagine it, you are there. It's trying to remind you of the joy of what it is like to be here, to be without that responsibility, and to hand your worries over to the universe. As we used to as children, we would hand it to our parents, and we trusted that, we had food, we had shelter, we had everything in an ideal world, of course. But it's time for you to remember what it is like to trust in the universe, to trust in something bigger for you, and to play. It's time for you to play. I hope that that is supportive for you, Carl. Okay, sweet. Farish, hi. Any guidance, please? I've experienced stomach issues last week that forced me to slow down more as I am recovering from. Oh, hi. Yeah, absolutely. Um, let's see. So as I connect into your records, it's when we have issues in our stomach, it's because we're no longer able to stomach what is going on anymore. So it's yet another layer of you letting go. It's also another layer of looking at what you're putting into your system, into your body, into your mind, into your emotions. Um, it's a it's a definitely a time of slowing down even more. So it's asking, what are you ignoring right now? What are you saying, yes, I'm going to do, and then still not doing and falling into old patterns, which is important for you to have a look at. So it's a needing to slow down. It's a needing to let go a little bit, to surrender, to allow other people to support you. So it's like it's in your stomach is about letting go. It's about digesting. You're still not, you need to release even further. You need to say, I'm not doing this anymore, a little bit deeper, a little bit more. And it's a further layer of surrendering. Okay. Yeah, I hope allow that time to calibrate. Um, yeah, you're needing to eat a little bit different as well and nourish yourself in a different way. Okay. I hope that is supportive for you. Okay, Lindsay, any messages from my guides for me? Okay, let's connect into your records, Lindsay. Lindsay, what's coming in for me as well is you're moving through a lot of the ancestral limitations. Actually, I feel it in my nose and in my sinuses. And what's happening is your third eye is starting to open up. You are definitely starting to, or being asked to trust your intuition a little bit, stronger, deeper. There's an expansion that is coming through for you as well. And it's, you need to trust your gut. If you're not journaling already, take the time, sit down, journal, uh, breathe into it a little bit, ground, center, connect, and ask for guidance. This is at a point of a deeper connection with the cosmos, but it's also a deeper connection in with your body. So it's outwards and inwards. So it's is what's happening. So yeah, I think you're in a transition phase right now. Um, so trust it. Don't be afraid of it. Again, they're asking you to let go of the sides and allow yourself to flow with is what right now. You'll find the right teachers for you, the right guides, the right mentors. You need to find those that expand you. You need to find the subjects that expand you, but you're in the space of expansion right now. So it's not about going outside of yourself, but to go within yourself, to spend some time just with you. Slow down. It's important for you right now to do that. Okay. I hope that that is supportive for you, Lindsay. Okay, there's a thank you. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Bold, thank you for sharing your abilities, gifts. Okay, I know you're not in capitals, but let's see. Oh, you're just saying thank you for creating a safe space and much gratitude. Oh, so much gratitude for being here as well. Okay, remember to put your messages in capitals so that I can discern what is for me and what is support to this beautiful group that comes together every Tuesday to support each other. Okay, Joe Megan B. Hi, Natasha. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. Would appreciate a healing and a clearing any messages that come through. Thank you. Okay, let's just connect in to see where you are. As I connect in, I'm already feeling your throat and your third eye that's coming in. So it's all about speaking. speaking from clarity, speaking your truth, speaking from what you're receiving, trusting your intuition, and it's time to start exercising it and speaking out loud for you as well. So sometimes you see stuff and you keep quiet and it kind of like bottles up and it creates this weird thing. Actually, it affects your thyroid. So when we don't speak, it starts to affect our thyroid as well, is what I'm seeing. So I'm just connecting into that. And then it starts to create like stress. And then like your cortisol levels will go up. So it's like, ugh, it's like, let's just release this as these avenues of self-expression. Yeah, definitely feeling it very much in your throats, clearing all of our throats so that we have, not only are we seen, so not only are we heard, not only, you know, can we express who we are, but what we desire, what we're creating, and what we're needing to do. I'm just clearing that out for all of us. Let's just keep going down your body there. Okay, a little bit in your manifesting. Let's just clear that out. So you see it, you speak it into existence, and you create it from the sacral. So it's all your manifesting kind of like centers are kind of like just a little bit off. Okay, just clearing for you and clearing for everybody in this group. Bringing in the violet fire into your third eye, your throats, and your sacral, clearing all limitations around physically manifesting into reality all that you desire. The message for your guides is stop playing small. It's time to really step in, be who you are. It's time. You are worthy and deserving of everything you wish to manifest. So please stop playing small, because these behaviors of playing small, and we all do it, it limits the abundance. It keeps us in slavery. It keeps us stuck. So let's be free, knowing that everything is abundant. There's no limitation. It's really let's start living an abundant, limitless life, right? Knowing that we are limitless being. It's a remembrance, right? Which is important. Remember who you are is what they're saying. That's beautiful. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Okay, let's just see. There's a lot of thank you. So much support in this group, which I love. Uh, Alana, I saw you asking for a message. I can't find you now. I knew I needed to go to you next. Okay, there we are. Can I get a message on health, please? Thank you. Okay. Okay, you're moving through, Alana, you're moving through. It's almost like I can feel it in my teeth up at the top here, which is usually the paternal lineage. Um, and it's your dad's side of the family. You're moving through some of the health issues that they did. You're moving through some of the limitations. Your anxiety feels a little bit kind of like they're asking you not to worry. You too are in a space of change in many ways, but you're letting go of the limitations of who you are, what you offer. Know that your services are there to support those that need them. Those that need them will find you. And it's almost kind of like you know that you have so much that you can do and will be doing that yeah, it's you're in this space. Don't be limited by other people. It's okay if people don't want to do things, let them. You go and do things in your way and expand it because your energy is needed. It's time to stop letting other people limit who you are and what you're doing. And that is the message that's coming for you. So you need to see your worth further, right? You need to see it further. It's important. Um, you need to embody it because sometimes you feel it here, but you don't feel it in your heart. So it's important. Um, okay, feel it in your heart. You've got this. Okay, I going to do two more messages. So let's see. Karen, hi, Natasha. A message would be very much appreciated. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I'm feeling it in my body. Actually, you're stepping into your divine feminine even further. But I'm also feeling it all the way up into my kidneys. You're going through a spiritual expansion. Honor the tiredness that you are right now. It's your body recalibrating to the energies as things shift. So please, yeah, take your time to really go within. It's yeah, check in your adrenals. That's important because as we move through these spiritual upgrades, it's yeah. Look at food can help that, rest can help that, more time in nature can help this, and less worry if that's possible can help that as well. But it's taking the time to honor where you are in the process, and it's yeah, taking care of you is important. Okay, I hope that is supportive for you right now. Okay, last message. Angie, 808. I can't think of a question. A message from my guides would be appreciated, please. Yeah, absolutely. You need to start speaking your mind a little bit more. It's almost kind of like I don't know if you have too much of a filter, but there's something about you filtering your energy, and it's time to really start to stop doing that. So it's almost like you're a direct channel. You can do what I do if you chose to. So it's trusting in that information. It's not scary at all. It maybe at the beginning it's a little bit scary, but it's about you being the direct channel. Don't hold on to your words. Don't mince your words. Stand by what you say, and absolutely move forward in life with compassion. So it's yeah, you've got, yeah, you need to trust yourself more and more, but you're a direct channel. So, absolutely start using your words and start practicing. Journaling is a great way to channel those messages as well. Um, yeah, beautiful. Thank you very much, everybody. Next week, I think I will still be here in beautiful Canada. I'm on Victoria Island. Just did a trauma rewrite your trauma story weekend, and that was absolutely beautiful and expansive. I'll be doing one-on-ones in person in Calgary. If that is what you're wanting to connect to me while I'm here, I'm also slightly shifting to focus on doing this for business and career. So, and business and in life. So, teaching the Akashic Records. Absolutely. This is beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody. And I will see you all next.